Hello everybody, here is the first episode of my Let's Play campaign of Total War Warhammer 2 with Tiktaq'to. I play a lot more campaign than multiplayer, so I thought, why not try to get that going? I will do my best to trim out all of the end turn stuff, because anybody who plays this game knows that the turn times are insane. So I'll just be putting a summary of what happened at the beginning of each turn, and with that, let's kick off. So I'm on the Eye of the Vortex campaign, using my little lizard guy here. I just thought the idea of a flying skink chief was great. I use them as much as I can when they were just heroes, and now there's a lord. Why not give him a try? Sudenberg is stepping out of line. They think that they can come down into our jungle, and we're gonna show them what's what. So with just my basic army, I don't know what they have. I don't have a ton, but let's give it a try. Yeah, I can take that. Alright, cross your fingers, let's do it. I pretty much don't have a front line. I'm going to have to be using these skirmishers as much as I can. Firewall moving, that would be handy. These two here are the big problem. I can kite everything else to death with Tic-Tac-Toe and the Pterodon Riders, but not if they're dead. All the Empire had to do was stay in Reichland, and nope, they had to come on down to the desert, so I'll send them back. So the Empire is probably my favorite faction to play as. I always like playing as the, well, good guys might be a bit of a stretch, but the better guys, I play the Imperium in 40k, and I like to play these guys, but the Lizardmen factions are new, and might as well give them a try. Alright, Tic-Tac-Toe and his Pterodon Riders in one group, Vanguard on the flank. These guys won't do much, put them in their own. Right up front. One on each flank for them. And the Cold Wind Riders are probably going to have to carry this for me. Their backs are going to hurt by the end of the battle. Alright, that should do it. Get that unit card out of here. These guys are moving, bring them up on the flank. Move these guys over here, keep them looking in different directions. Back for them. I love Tic-Tac-Toe. Even his name is just, it's a lot of that Games Workshop British humor coming through. Alright. Can't just stare at the models, need to do the fight. Bring them around to the back. Bring them around. Walk them, I don't need them right away. Move these. You close in. You Tic-Tac-Toe, time to dip and dive. Time for a bombing run. Apologize if you hear that banging in the background, they've been digging up my street all day. But I thought might as well do this now. Oh, perfect target. Just get him over, wait. 1 and 2. Beautiful damage. These guys gotta get out of there. They can start moving in. No shields on them. Perfect. They'll win that fight in a shooting match, but gotta slow them down. Move in these. Start throwing some javelins. Alright, they're down. Hit them. Put these on skirmish mode. I normally wouldn't have them on skirmish mode, but there's no cav on the field, so I want them running. Can you win that fight? Probably. You come back in. You keep on shooting. Hit these guys. Hit them, plow through. Oh, they're caught. Move back. Perfect. Cold Wind Riders winning there. Move them over, hit the crossbows. No. Hit the handgunners. Keep shooting. They'll do okay. I don't need them to survive. If they take a beating, they'll retreat and that should be okay. Good. Getting slowed down. As long as he's chasing that and getting slowed by poison, he's not hitting my lord. Okay, those units are routing. Move the Cold One Riders in. Tic-tac-toe, I kind of lost him here, but he's doing just fine. 27 kills. Ooh. It's Jurassic Park over here. Alright, victory's in our grasp. Army losses should kick in. Charge, chase them off. You move in. They're all routing. Perfect. Tic-tac-toe, chase the lord. Alright, chase him. You. Oh, they're coming back. Get him. Oh no. Run. Run, little skinks. Kudos to this guy. Go and chase down a bunch of dinosaurs while getting blow darted in the face. And tic-tac-toe. Get him. Yeah. Alright, they're running there. No, keep chasing. Can't let him rally. Skink Cho Horde. Okay. You get there. You off range mode. Dive in. Tic-tac-toe, how you doing? Oh, it's getting poisoned by his own guys. You run away. Chase. Keep chasing. Keep chasing. Get after him. Only lost, what, 3 models? Yeah, that's not bad. Good job, boys. Nope, get them. Okay, they're running. If a unit routes 3 times, they won't come back. So all you gotta do is break them a couple times, and do they cause fear? Yeah, alright, that's pretty good. Alright. Close fight, considering I had no infantry. But that didn't go too poorly. 118 kills on the cold ones, very nice. Close victory, come on, I had that in the bag. Yeah, come on, how's that a close victory? These guys barely got touched. Well, except for them who got just their teeth kicked in, but everyone else was fine. And that, Felix, is what you get for coming into my swamp. Feast and kill. Yeah, I'll take the recovery. And follow up with another battle and just push them off immediately. They've already retreated, so I don't need to kill them all because the whole army will be wiped if I win the next battle. Well, when I win the next battle. Blue line first, get up to lightning strike, and then I'll try some other stuff. Go get them, boys. I can just auto-resolve that. Yeah, that's okay. Eat them again. Move them back. What can I recruit? Pterodons and skinks. Alright, well, it's not the best, but it is thematic. Go with... that'll be more helpful later. And get another 2 units of pterodons and this. I almost always go with the, in campaign at least, I'll go with the skink cohort with javelins over the standard skinks. They cost a bit more in upkeep, but they have missile damage. Go away. And the combat stats are the exact same. So they're both shielded, 30 armor, 24, 25. So there's really, in my mind, no reason to take these guys over them. Yeah, even the same model count. Alright, I'll see you in turn 2. Okay, I succeeded a mission I didn't know I was doing. Okay, I'm just gonna skip that. If I can't understand what they're saying. You canna do's that. Great naming, Games Workshop, or Creative Assembly, whoever did that. The Leafcutter tribe is a new orc faction, and they just took this settlement, which I'm fine with. I hate using armies to recruit empty settlements just because of how long it takes to recover. Skaven corruption coming in from osmosis. Don't know where they're hiding. Unless they're in the ruins over here somewhere. That might be the same province, I'm not sure. But I'm going to win this fight, so let's do it. Going heavy with the Pterodon Riders might not make the most sense, but it is the most fun. Because I want my Ancient Lizardmen Air Force. Okay, I can't see where the enemy is spawning, but I'm going to try to be a little silly here. Tic-tac-toe in the middle. These Pterodons here. Fire Leech Bulls on the flank. my 2-man front line, well, 240 man, 2-unit front line with javelins, skirmishers on the flanks, Cold One riders ready to punish mistakes. Alright, let's do it. Moving around, bombing run, you get up in the forest, you move up, and you move up. Bombing run now. Oh, never mind. Pretty good hits. Tic-tac-toe, get rid of them. You move back, get ready for your bombs. First volley. Perfect. You move up. Shooting. You next volley. Oh, okay, that was a mistake. Okay, they're engaging. They don't have a lord, they just have this unit is acting as their lord, so I can take care of that. You get in on them. You skirmish. Oh, nope, don't retreat. Skirmish and move over there. Fire into their backs. Okay, they've won. Move around. You move back. What are you doing? Hit that line. Okay, try to position this just right. And, oh, keep going. Bombs. Move in, charge to break the morale. Alright, they're still alive, that's good. Charge in, melee mode. Get on in there, boys. And that should be battle. Yep, everything's routing except for these guys. Air Force, go get... Oh, army losses kicked in. Okay. Battle's done. Sorry, boys, you came to the wrong neighborhood. Alright, decisive victory. I didn't find out until watching, I think it was Legend of Total War videos, that you get more experience for a decisive victory. I didn't think it mattered. I just thought it was battles fought. So, obviously conserving my men whenever I can and killing as many of them as I can is a good idea. So I guess it does reward you for doing that. And that's done. If they want to sue for peace, I will go for that. Where's the nearest ritual site? It's probably up here somewhere. Elven Ruins. Oh, they have the whole... I might... Will they go for peace? I want to focus on those orcs. Alright, well, you made a mistake with that, because now I'm going to have to kill y'all. Red Crested Skinks, a new unit, and they are so cool. Not that good in a fight, really. I mean, they're cheap, they do poison damage, that's nice, but they just seem to die so quickly. But I'll get 3 of them. See what I can do with that. I'm gonna have to come down here and attack because, I mean, ooh, okay, there is a ritual site. Alright, that's my primary goal. Cunning, ambush. Yeah, it gives both. Alright, going for some research. To turn or so into recording because it's boring. I didn't want to just record me recruiting, so I'm also trying some new editing tricks as I do this, and I'll see how it works out, because it should be a little more interesting to watch if I don't record everything I'm doing. Alright, leaf cutters. Obviously, I don't want you here, so you gotta die. You are not part of the great plan. Oh, alright. Auto-resolve. Oof. Almost lost those guys. Yeah, auto-resolve favors ranged infantry a lot. I think it assumes I just sit back with them and I never engage them in a melee and I send in all my troops to fight hand-to-hand. When I'd probably just stagger the lines a bit, but I'll show you in a battle that's more important. Occupy. Okay, unified. Get a commandment. This is the best one in my opinion, the alignment of order. No, wait, alignment of crafting. That's what I meant. Gives me bonuses to income, growth, and public order. And the more I build up my web, the more it benefits me. One change they did make that I'm not crazy about is they added tier 4 to this spawning pool here, which means there's no point in putting it in minor settlements, it all has to go in the capital, which is fine, except there's a lot of more juicy things I want in my capital. But get rid of that, because I can't build it up all the way. Probably put the growth one there instead. And again, I won't be recording every building decision I make, because who wants to watch that? So instead I'll just be covering the highlights. Ambush success. Alright, go wide, get it. It's probably better to pick one, but if I'd like getting a bunch of a little buffs in addition to a couple big ones. Any rights I need? No, not right now. Okay, we're back. We did get a trade agreement with yeah, these guys, the yellow lizards down there, and we are in position to attack the Sun Tree Glades and get that ritual resource site. Obviously, in the Eye of Vortex campaign, those are very important. So, anything I recruited should be popping up on the screen around here, unless I did it wrong, which might be here or here or here. I will figure that out in editing. Let's go hit the Sun Tree Glades with, these guys will survive, probably. Ever forward. Yeah, not auto-resolving. I don't want all these units to get nuked, and I can 92 speed versus 90 speed. They could outrun me, but I can shoot them in the back of the heads. Fight battle. Okay, this looks just like the map of the Death Head monoliths. So it should function pretty much the same. I'll push my front line through the middle. Pterodon riders on each flank, these guys hiding. They can Vanguard deployed, so I'm going to put them hiding in the trees here. Maybe one on each side. Yeah, alright, there's another spot right here. Hide in the trees, get ready to swarm in. Tiktaq'to and his Air Force. Playing Ride of the Valkyries, and you're just going to carpet bomb that front line, assuming... I mean, I know the AI pretty well. They're probably going to start right about there. Red Crested Skinks in the back, with my regular skinks up front. My Javelin Skinks. Jav Skink. They can hide in the forest right there. I don't want to commit them too early just because they're so beat up. Alright. Alright, beautiful bombing run. Here we go. Skinks move up. Red Crested Skinks move up. Bombing run. Oh no. Come on, get all of them. Beautiful. Whole front rank. Perfectly done. Well, not perfectly done. I missed some of it, but I like to congratulate myself. Being positive is important. Alright, poison them. You get ready to counter because they're definitely going to attack, but they can win. Okay, javelins. Skinks charge. Tic-tac-toe, don't die. Fire leech bolas, okay. Do they have additional rocks? They do. I love tic-tac-toe. Alright, go forward. I sure wish I had a mage, but don't have one of those yet. Can you drop? Drop. Perfect. You move over here, get ready to punish that formation. Turn their strength into weakness. Sun Tzu would be proud. Perfect. Whole front line getting beat up. Red Crested Skinks charge in. They're okay in a fight, but that poison's going to be the real big deciding factor. Kind of lost sight of them. That's fine. You move around. Oh, that's not good. You run. Tic-tac-toe, save your friends. Fire leech bolas, where are you? Alright, I need you to bomb. Right here. Break that ring. Beautiful. Okay. Whole Air Force. Pull back to that point. Alright. Can you throw or are you going to get blocked? Alright. They're getting real beat up here. Alright, move up. You move up. You charge. Perfect. Tic-tac-toe, how you doing? Brilliant, of course. Charge in. Full unit routing. Dinosaurs are scary. I saw Jurassic Park when I was a kid. Probably messed me up. A lot of deep-seated fears that were unleashed from that movie. Alright, battle's mine. Anything left that's not routing? Over here. Nope. Okay, they're done. What's that? Why aren't you running away? Oh, there it is. Alright. The Jurassic Air Force cannot be stopped against low-tier settlement garrisons, at least. End battle. Decisive victory. Beautiful. Look at that, 102 kills on these red crested skinks. That is a sight to behold. These guys, I think they're gonna probably stick around in my army. I'd like to replace my lower tier units, but you know, it's tic-tac-toe. You should have a purely skink army and these guys. Maybe croc cigars as well. I'm pretty sure in the lore the skinks and croc cigars are friends, so makes sense to have them together. I don't want the provincial instability penalty, so public order I mean, so I'll just take it. And that's good, but I'm gonna go with growth until I can get that, unless I take this settlement. Ooh, there's a lot there. That's less defensive. I'm gonna have to hit that next, otherwise it's going to if I move down to take this settlement, then they'll just come over here and take that, so I don't want that to happen. Really, lightning strike. Yeah, I committed to blue line. I got to keep going that direction for now. Locally, well, they'll need time to heal, but I don't want to give them time to recruit. Alright, here's what I'll do. Join them up. Oh, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. And then get, well, I need a front line, so recruit them. It'll take 2 turns, but I can handle that. Research available. Get that. That's good, that's good, okay. See you in a turn or two. I might just click end turn until I have an army again. Okay, I have an army again, and the army I was afraid of from here ran away, but I don't know if I have anything with the siege attacker trait, so I might need to spend a turn building equipment there before I can attack, which it's silly. I have 5 flying units. I can just fly over their whole army. Build defenses over here because I bet Suddenberg, if they attack, is either going to come around here and hit my capital or come through the ocean and hit there. But that's the most... Well, they're right across the river from Nahuntal. So they might be in danger, but I need defenses on my port because that's where enemies like to attack. So 2 turns to get there. Get some more healing on those guys, so might not be a bad thing, depending on where that other army went. If they're in ambush right next to me, I might lose that fight. Oh, well, I guess we'll see. I also got a defensive alliance with the Last Defenders, which you might generally want to stay away from alliances. They tend to drag into wars that you don't want to fight, but A, thematically, they should work together, and B, I can't imagine Krokgar will go to war with anybody who I wouldn't be going to war with as well. So, yeah, next turn, taking back this temple city from the filthy, filthy orcs. Okay, so my plan was to occupy this settlement, but if I can sack it, I'll get a Blessed Carnosaur, and I would way rather have a Blessed Carnosaur this early in the game than I would a city at the right level. So let's attack and hope I can get attack. I do need to build, okay. As long as that other army doesn't come in to reinforce, I can win this fight pretty easily. If it does, I'm in a lot of trouble. No, none of that will help me right now. Well, pray to the old ones, and here we go. They have decided to sally out and attack me. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen. Because after I beat this, well, assuming I beat this, I still need to attack the settlement. And my force will be beat up. So, I'll have to... It's not enough to win this fight. I'm going to have to win it conservatively and keep as much of my army intact as possible. Just orcs. They are shielded. They're not, but they're still orcs. They can hold themselves in a fight. But I will have mobility on them, and I'm going to have to use that to my advantage. Okay, reinforcing army. Oh, could I be a silly pants? I think I will. Oh, no I can't. Yes I can. That'll be fun. Alright. But that means I have no leadership over here if something goes wrong. So let's hope nothing does. Okay, so I'm starting here, and I need to be conservative with this, but I do also want to run forward, make sure I have good shots on the hill. So I'll put these guys forward as scouts. Nope, you're Unit 4. Put these forward to see if anything's coming. Keep them hidden in the woods. And as soon as the battle begins, just run forward and grab right here. Hopefully my Tiktaq'to's air cav can hold that. I don't even want skirmish. Okay, start right on the line. Okay, that's what I thought. You move, you move, you move, you move. Get up there. Tic-tac-toe, get him. As long as I can keep the fight on two fronts, they can't bring their numbers, so put them on skirmish mode. Put these on skirmish. Tic-tac-toe, pull up, attack them. Oh, that's not great. They are taking some arrow fire. How's this going? Forgot how short their range was. Okay, you move to the back. You charge. Just hammer that front line. Haven't lost anyone over here. I'm getting them to route. I need to get my fire leech bolas to drop bombs right here. You also drop bombs. How's this going? They're losing pretty tough. Alright, cold ones move up. Drop bombs. You drop bombs. Okay. That's enough. I need to bring them over here. You move forward and fire. Where are they at? Alright. Let's loop around. You're about to run out of ammo. Go to melee and charge. You hit there. Nope, tic-tac-toe. You can't stay there. You gotta move, buddy. Come on. Come on. Get on out of there. You might hear that spam clicking just to make sure he keeps moving and doesn't stay to fight. Okay, no. You gotta get in here. You gotta get in their back lines. You get in their back line. They're broken. Beautiful. Do you have bombs left? It's like the end of Independence Day. Does anybody have any missiles? You get ready to bomb over here. You used them. You used them. Still got one. Where's Tic-Tac-Toe? He's coming around. Alright. Just slaughter them. Gold ones get in on it. You get ready to skirmish. You get ready to skirmish. Bombs 1. Turn now. And dropped. Oh, that unit just got deleted. No, keep moving over here. Can't hit my own units. Gotta be more careful. Tic-Tac-Toe, what are you doing? Get on it. Okay, they're all routing. Normally I would just let them run, but I need to make sure they die because everything I kill now is one thing I don't need to fight in the siege battle that's gonna come. So you chase them off the field. You have bombs? Here they are. Alright, get them. You're done. You're done. That could be it. Alright, they're gonna go right here. You fall back. Ooh, bomb my own guys. Charge in. You just perfect. They are falling left and right. They cannot get away. Tic-tac-toe, take them out. Who's around here? You fly on in. Kill those archers. Didn't even take a casualty and they're running because they're goblins and cowards. Feast. Feast. Alright, put in slow motion, or fast forward, see what happens. Yeah, I just want to kill as many as I can. Also, their leadership will be lower in the battle, and if they break and run during a siege battle, then it makes it that much easier, because they'll just run off the map, and if I take the settlement, they're wiped out. Alright, well, I took more damage than I would have liked, but I taught them whose boss killed 1,300, no, 1,400 dead. Those skinks are just monsters. I don't know if the drop rocks count into their kill count. I hope it does, because they did a lot of work with those rocks. Spider killer. Didn't even bring any spiders. Well, probably killed all the spiders. Alright, eat them. I always take this one. I know it takes longer, but just saving money when you're trying to, at the start, trying to build up your empire, which is really handy. Statues of the gods. See, before the change that made these tier 4, I would have just put one of the spawn pools of the lower caste there, but I don't, so maybe fortify it? Yeah, I'll fortify since I only have the one army right now, or should I go with money? I have a good amount in the bank. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll put the money at tier 3. And level up my dude. Okay, I won't combine them just because I want the flexibility in this battle. The one battering ram, I'm probably not even going to use it. I don't want them sitting in front of the walls. Fight! Okay, Vanguard won't really help me. Who has the... Alright. Sorry you brought that with you, but you're not going to use it. We are going to swarm right here. Those 3 towers... I was thinking about trying to come through this section here, but it means they're getting shot in the flank this whole time while they're trying to get over, or just drop 1 unit right here to walk in. But man for man, I don't know how my skinks will do against orcs. With the orcs won't instantly retreat, so I don't want them to deal with that. These guys are going to go in first, disrupt. You are second wave. You are... No, you actually... You're... whatever. Whichever wave we're on here. I don't know how much... Ooh, I have an idea. Put them right here. Draw their forces over, and then just run. Put you right there. That's what I'll do with these guys. Hopefully their defenders will spawn over here, so there's less over here for my actual attack to deal with, and these can just fly in and behind. Wish I had some Riperdactyls. That'd be better for clearing off the walls, but I won't be too greedy. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, perfect. You move forward. You run up. You run over here. You aren't going to fight. You're going to hide there. You're going to hide over there, too. Where's their lord? Yeah, the Air Force is coming for you. Alright, they are shifting their troops over. This tower is firing. That's not too bad. I can deal with that. No, I don't want to take that fight, come to think of it. I'll slaughter the towers. Get that bomb ready. You dive in. And you guys are going to fly over here to support your friends. On the wall. On the wall. On the wall. You on the wall. You on the wall. You 3 have to wait. They ranged fire? Fire, you morons. I'm sorry, you morons. I shouldn't be so harsh. I know you're doing your best. Fire leech bolas. Okay, there's my bombing target. Get on in before my troops hit there. I don't want friendly fire if I can avoid it. Perfect. Oh no, how do you get so hurt? Oh, because he's fighting over there alone. You're getting ready for your bombing run. Bombs away. That unit's less of a threat. Okay, nope, you're not going over there. Now you guys move up, you move up, you move up. There we go. Alright. Target these guys. Oh, melee. They do have bonus versus large, but I'm hoping to just scare them off the field. Let's just look at this. In a slower moment. Well, in terms of me giving orders. I almost feel bad for him. Almost. Alright. They are always, what, very tired or exhausted after coming... Ooh. They're actually not. That's great. Alright, you move over there. Stop shooting me. Move to the safety of the towers. You guys just keep doing your thing. You can hang out over there all day. Don't really need them in this fight. I like skink skirmishers and chameleon skinks in open battles, but in a siege I don't really need them. Get them, boys. Oh, That didn't do anything. Perfect. Bunch of maniac giant lizard. Well, actually, these are pretty small compared to like these guys over here, but they still have giant hammers and they're crushing your skull with them. All right, Tiktaq'to's getting pretty beat up. Don't want him fighting too much. You chase them down. Get him. Get him. Okay, everybody else. Can I take that? Yeah, alright, take the gate. You charge in and melee. No, Tiktaq'to, don't die. Don't die. Don't. Oh, what did he just do? Oh, well, we just missed a cool animation. Sorry about that. But I am commentating this one as I'm recording it. So, it's gonna be a little more. I am gonna miss more stuff than usual when I'm, doing gameplay. Alright. You're nothing. You're nothing. Shoot him. 3, move in. Going over the wall? Yeah, alright, perfect. Or, capturing that? Okay, come over here. The towers are ours, we don't need to worry about it. You line up. 4 line up, 5 line up. This gate is ours. Okay, 3 charge through, 4 charge through, 5 charge through. But that's it. They have this over here. Don't know what that does. Read about it on Reddit. Wondered what holding Alt does. But, okay, taking some pot shots in. Avoid this. Okay, avoid that archer fire. This fight is ours, but I don't want to lose anyone if I can help it. Oh, I thought I could get a cool shot of running through the gate. Okay, they're shattered. Army losses. They are routing, not shattered, which means they're gonna die. Should have ran when you held the chance. I mean, you are running, but you should have run faster. Were there 2 of them? No, same one. Alright, get them. Get them, lads. You thought your bows and arrows would save you. You didn't count on giant lizards with hammers that can crush your skull and are also coated in poison. A classic military blunder. Not accounting for the lizards. You're climbing over the wall until the gate's open. That's why you don't get to be one of the higher classes. Alright. You line there, take the point. You move up here. Get ready for that last battle. Do they have ammo left? Nope, they do have bombs. Alright. 2 bomb lizards left. You go over there. Oh wait, no. That was a mistake. Coldwind Riders, go through the gate. I know it's challenging, but you have to walk through the open door. And they made contact, okay. With that first hit, they are all poisoned, which means they're all slower. And what else happens to them? Yeah, everything. Everything is worse because I poisoned them with my hammer. As you do. Okay, how's this going? Bombs are ready. Don't let them shoot at you. Tiktaq'to is just going to sit back and heal. Drop bombs. Drop bombs. I got a couple of them. Can't believe they haven't fully broken yet. Everybody charge in like the maniacs I know you can be. Get them. Orcs don't stand a chance. And can I get my bombs off? Okay. Well, I didn't need to kill these people, but I wanted to. Alright, so the city's ours. With that, I think I'm going to end the episode. After I make any minor changes I need to this city. Capitals with all my good troop buildings requiring tier 4. I'm going to have to take as many as I can. The global recruitment penalty isn't too bad. I mean, 2 turns as opposed to 1, but if I play a little, just capture, heal my troops, recruit more ones, push on to the next, that should be fine. Decisive Victory, occupy, don't... Oh, wait, I'm supposed to sack it. Okay, well, I have 19 more turns to get that. I'll burn this one to the ground. Alright, I will destroy this so I can get the Feral Carnifex, and then I will end the episode. Okay, in what will now be the last battle of this series, auto-resolve, ooh, Scarecrow Banner auto-flying unit, because I think that's funny. Auto-resolve, will anything die? No. And now I need to sack it. And do I get, oh, my blessed Carnosaur. I will name him, or her. Oh wait, I need to get rid of one. 1,000 hours in this game, I forget how many units are in a full stack. I will get my Carnosaur. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that with the treasury I have. Lightning Strike, alright. Now I can go to other stuff. The Carnosaur will be named Jeff Goldblum. I think that's how you spell his name. Alright, Jeff. Let's do it. Occupy. And I don't need that. We'll repair that. Okay, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this. I will be posting a video. I've been going for every day. Might end up being every other. But I have them timed to always be at 6 p.m. So drop by the channel if you like what you watched, and if you didn't like it, subscribe anyway. Helps me out. Makes me feel good. Check every morning. It's very depressing. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and check back soon as I lead my Air Force, which is hiding in that city, right, let's say there, to victory time and time again, or I'll lose when the first Chaos Invasion happens, but, you know, que sera, sera. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you all later.